Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hello, Endless. Have I got a treat for all y'all? I worked very hard to get these games to run on my Windows 10 laptop. Uh, so hopefully everything goes well. Uh, I just made that statement, but it's not true. The first game that we're going to be looking at is the Gungan Frontier, and we're not actually going to be playing the game because you can't get to run on a 64-bit operating system. For one of the lousiest reasons I can think of, you can't install the required QuickTime 3 media player in order to view the cutscenes, and the game just won't start if that's not installed. So we're just gonna watch the cutscenes because that's the only thing that we can do. So sit back, grab a bag of popcorn, and let's see what 1999 edutainment cutscenes look like. Oh, by the way, I don't know what order these are supposed to be in, but this does look like it would be the beginning of the game.
Hello, mis new friends. We shall have little favor to ask you. We want a new Gungan city on the empty moon. But there's no life there. Nothing to build with. Nothing to eat. Wanna you, sir, bring the plants and animals in the big bongo ship. You shall release the right critters so that the moon bombard busy with life. Then we shall come to the moon. With you shall help, these critters have no home. And the Gungans too.
Okay, so what the Gungan Frontier is, and unfortunately you won't be able to see it, is kind of like a society building type game. Unfortunately, I never had the pleasure of playing it as a kid, uh, so I unfortunately can't add my own thoughts and experiences. But I'm sure if you're really, really interested and have potentially a 32-bit operating system, this game is available to download on my abandonware for free. So let's see what's next. So settlements on Naboo's moon is actually a thing in present canon. Um, the novel Leia, Princess of Alderaan, has Leia actually visit the moon of Naboo. I forget the name of it. Um, and she actually has a meeting with Moff Panaka. Panaka being promoted to a Moff in the Empire in between our trilogies. Panaka was from the Phantom Menace. Get out of here. How do I get out of here? Ban. Okay. Had to put down that bot. So Leia actually meets with Moff Panaka, being in a major position of power, and he ends up thinking, you know, this teenager, she looks very familiar. Spoiler alert, bad stuff happens to Panaka, so it doesn't actually... Nothing bad actually happens to Leia.
You be needing to know bombard many things to make we a new home on the moon. Misa give you sacred wise creature, holder of much knowledge, the Kresh. Misa think you might need some help on the moon. So, Jaja, you get to go too. Trip to the moon do you good. And there's one more to help you too. Hey, little Makani. Go on now, get on the big bongo.
Okay, so we watched those in the wrong order, it looks like. That's fine. So as far as I know, in that novel that I spoke of earlier, they didn't talk about Gungans living on the moon. But I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe I just forgot about that.
You be needing to know bombard many things to make we a new home on the moon. Misa give you sacred wise creature, holder of much knowledge, the Kresh. Misa think
So
you
this is pretty
might
much the same
need
thing.
some help on the moon. So, Jaja, you get to go too. Trip to the moon do you good. And there's one more to help you too. Hey, little Makani. Go on now, get on the big bongo.
So I get that you were supposed to be able to play either Obi-Wan or Amidala. It's interesting. But it doesn't look like it actually affected anything. Alright, we've got 2 more cutscenes. Well, that was short. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's actually like an ending cutscene or anything to this game. Looks like they front loaded all their budget when it comes to that. Okay, so unfortunately I can't show any of the actual gameplay for the Gungan Frontier, so we're going to move on to our next game. I'm going to put up the Be Right Back screen, so listen to this elevator music for a bit.